Hey guys!
Alright guys, you're not seeing double, we're just wearing the same shirts. I know it's kind of weird. It's
Yeah,
kinda,
we don't really do this.
It's like we're twins.
Yeah.
I'm not overly confident that this is a good move, but we got these shirts last year with the metalhead box, and I'm like, if there's a time of the year to wear them, that time is now. So let's just wear them. Let's just rock these shirts. Let's just own it.
Yeah.
Because we're getting some weight with the whole COVID. Not that we have COVID, we just don't go anywhere, so we end up eating our feelings and not shitting them after. So, we're probably getting a few pounds here and there.
Yeah,
so
the metabolism is not on our side.
Definitely. I have a really slow metabolism.
Same.
My metabolism, I don't think I even have metabolism at this point. I think my metabolism has checked out and moved on to somebody else. Before we press play, by the way, this is the latest video from Jinjer, home back. But before I press play, I have a very short story to tell you guys and to tell you. So I was talking to Eugene about this video. He sent me a message telling me that the video was going to come out and whatever, we're talking about it. And he asked me if I would share the video on our stories on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, man, no problem, I'll do it. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, Eugene, how do you do it? And the dude taught me how to use YouTube. How weird is that?
You're a YouTuber.
He's like, okay, you do this, you do this, you do this. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea what you're doing. So he's like, okay, give me 1 minute. So he recorded a video of him doing it on his phone and sent it to me.
You can just use YouTube.
But hold on. No, I couldn't find it on YouTube. I couldn't find any tutorial. I couldn't find it. No, that's why he recorded himself doing it on his screen and send it to me. And he goes, I know it's in Ukrainian, but I think you can get the point, right? And I was like, wow, I got the point. And I learned something from him. I said, you know what? Next week, I want to teach you how to play the bass. It's only fair. It's only fair that he taught me how to YouTube. I teach him how to play the bass.
He taught the YouTuber how to YouTube, so now I teach the bassist how to use the bass.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the same way.
No.
He's very versatile. Like, the guy has a very diversified portfolio.
You're gonna FaceTime him to teach him how to play bass, and he's gonna see you playing low, and he's gonna just turn off the phone.
Yeah.
That's not how he rolls.
With a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna cut me off right away. Anyways, you ready for this? Jinjer's new video, home back?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
What?
All right. Can I take this one?
Yeah.
Wow. Did I stop too early, by the way? Oh, I don't think I did. Did I? No. All right. Just double making sure. Because this is like an orange. You have to squeeze the juice all the way to the last drop. You know what I mean? You can't leave anything on the table. You gotta squeeze it all the way to the last drop. Jinjer. All right. What can I say about Jinjer?
What can you say that you haven't said before?
Exactly. I mean, I'm running out of adjectives to like qualify or quantify what this band can do or what this band does. Or I think now with the music videos, I think they're pushing themselves to another level, because musically they are what they are. They're an incredibly talented band that finds incredibly talented ways of creating incredibly talented songs. But I think that with the last couple of videos that they did, I see them now taking over a different side of the music world, which is creating videos that have a meaning, an impact. That they're not there just to enhance the song, but they're there to also project and give you a little bit of read between the lines, if you will, within the music video, really pushing the envelope.
And with the actions in the music video are exactly what's happening with the song.
Yeah, like bringing everything together, bringing everything to life.
By the way, I think I've the guitar. I think that was one of the ones
that you tried it out.
Yeah.
All right. You had to throw that one in there, right? You just want to flex.
I wasn't flexing. It was more like I had the honor to hold it.
That's true. That's true. I was really concerned because I'm like, you better not drop it and break it.
Oh.
That
I drop it and break it. You have to sell me.
You would have to go on tour with them and work for free. Work to pay off the guitar. I'm sure you wouldn't mind anyways to go on tour with them, but that's probably something.
I don't know if that's a punishment or just a prize.
So let me just say this. So now moving towards the video, because the song is not new to me, obviously, but I wanted to see what they did with the video. Like, how are they going to put this song into a video format? How are they going to move forward? Because like I said, with the previous couple of videos that they did, I see them pushing the envelope of what a video could do for a song and what the video can do for a band. Because I that was really true back in the day, because that's how you discover a lot of bands was through video. But now, because of no concerts, no shows, the videos on YouTube are becoming a powerful tool for you to stay connected with the fans, for you to do something more. So I wanted to see what they were going to do with this one. This video is incredible from a visual perspective. The fighter in the sky, the angel. I see an angel. It's not the angel. It's the fighter. The unicorns is not the unicorns. The soldiers with the gun. I mean,
those were really cool because you got to see the background images of the unicorns, and then it just
and then just switch. So it's like what you're seeing is not what you're seeing. Is you're seeing something else. This is when I heard the song for the first time, I didn't get necessarily the full meaning of what the song was about. This is really about war and the trickery that comes with war and all of that stuff. And coming from a band who's they're from Ukraine, so they're no strangers to shit going sideways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they perhaps have a much different first-hand experience.
A better understanding.
On what it really... Yeah, I think sometimes bands in North America or bands that are kind of segregated from that sort of thing, they can. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't talk about it. They can, but it's not the same as somebody who's actually gone through it in their own country, or whose relatives have gone through it and that kind of stuff. I think it carries a different kind of weight with it. Let me just put it that way. So I really like the video. I really like the dynamic of the video. The whole thing, like even when she's having like the tea party,
yeah,
I thought that was
really cool.
That was really cool because you have all the wolves at the table, like, you know what I mean? Like, so the visual aspect of this video is really impactful. It creates a very strong. This is a video that there's no reading between the lines. The video, it enhances what the song is telling you, the message of the song, and it puts it all out there.
The song tells you a message, but the video clears everything and gives you
a clear picture.
A clear picture of
yeah, there's like I said, there's nothing. We're not using any double entendres here. No, we're not using any metaphors. We're giving you straight up. We're giving you it straight up. I want to say one thing. To me, there was the house at the end. You see, like, the house is in the hand.
Yeah.
That house, to me, had a little bit of a double representation there, because it kind of looked a little bit like the White House. It looked a little, I'm not saying identical, but it had a little bit of this powerful presence with the columns at the front, almost like a parliament, kind of like a house of power.
Yeah.
Sort of way, at least to me. But it also kind of reminded me of the cover of the latest Opeth album, and I know Eugene is a huge Opeth fan, so I'm wondering if there's a little bit of a nod to Opeth, because the house looks very eerie similar to the one on the cover of the latest Opeth album, but it also has that sort of parliament kind of powerful. It almost also looks like one of those southern houses with the columns at the front. So it has a little bit of that rich, powerful tone to it, and it's in the hand. So you could look at it. Somebody's controlling that house. So the house that has the power,
all their power is
in one hand. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that imagery.
There's so many ways you can take it.
Yeah, there's a lot of imagery playing on that, but I also think there's a little bit of an Opeth nod in there, a little bit. I really enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed the visual of the video. This song is magnificent. Yeah. This song is really good. But
I think for this song, I really do enjoy the tea party with the.
How do you digest that piece? Because I was watching. I was saying, you have the wolves.
It kind of the song dips down and it becomes.
But how do you decipher that imagery? Were you able to decipher that imagery?
I don't think so. I was just very into it, and then
the way
watching as the video was playing out this kind of calm and
jazzy
vibe.
Very jazzy. That portion there is very jazzy.
Yeah.
But to me, it kind of made me feel that when she was serving the tea, it's almost like when if you're a girl and you're playing with a tea set, all the characters that are sitting around you, they're all puppets. Like you're the puppet master, right? So all of these wolves, in their own right, they're wolves, and perhaps they feel like they have power. But when they sit at that table, they're just puppets, and she's the one.
She's the master.
She's the master. She's the one controlling. So like they have power on their own, or they feel like they have power on their own. But when they sit at that table for that tea party, they're just dolls. They're rag dolls that are used by the person controlling everything that's happening. That's how I interpret it. I don't know if that's what they were, if that's the message that they were trying to convey. But that's what I took. It's like all these bad wolves, if you will, that think have a lot of power. You have them over to your house of power for tea, for a meal. But when they sit at that table, they become lambs. You know what I mean? They become dolls, and you're the one in control, and you're the one dictating what those wolves really do. You know what I mean? So that's how I interpret it. I don't know if that's what they were trying to do or not, but I'm a true believer that once you put something out there, it really becomes to the people that watch it to make it their own.
Yeah.
And take whatever you will from it. The song is incredible. I think this video has got to be one of their most interesting videos to date. It's not straightforward. There's a lot to digest. There's a lot of turns. From a cinematography point of view, it's perhaps one of the better done ones. It almost feels like a mini documentary, a mini movie, if you will. The imagery is really strong. Matches the lyrics of the song to perfection. So I think that this is one of their best videos in terms of what it has to offer. Not just to offer to us because we're watching, but offer in terms of what it provides the song. It provides the visual output of what the song is musically. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think, I mean, you're always like 10 steps ahead on this shit.
Nah, you know, like I mean, I just let things flow. Now I wonder if the guys in the band are the ones with the wolf thing on. It must be.
You know what? That's what I was thinking when that was happening. I thought that Eugene is under one of those.
Yeah. I think the guys, Roman and the guys are under. It has to be that way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're not gonna get like some guys to just put the mask on. I'm thinking that's how they went about it. By the way, Eugene looked like Jason Momoa.
Yeah, we had the
with
hair
the
down.
hair down and the toque and stuff. He looked like Aquaman. He looked like a Ukrainian Aquaman.
Ukrainian Aquaman.
Holy shit! The dude is looking more, and his jiu-jitsu. I mean,
he could be in the next Aquaman.
He could be. He could be the knockoff Aquaman. I don't know how to say Aquaman in Ukrainian, but he could definitely be in that.
The knockoff Aquaman. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? The dude is built like he's getting bigger and bigger. His martial arts skills are getting better and better. One of these days we're going to see him in the octagon in UFC.
Oh.
And he can walk into his own music.
Oh.
He can walk into punishment. You know what I mean? Like, what? How bad is that? Walking into your own music.
I would watch every single one of his fights. Like, I don't usually watch. You know, I like it, but I don't usually watch MMA and stuff like that. I would watch all of his fights.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I would love to see a video. I wish he did. Now at the time of social media, I know he's busy and whatever, but I wish he did some videos of him doing the jiu-jitsu stuff and put it like on social media for people to like check it out. Like he posts pictures of him in the studio. I think it's what do you call it, right? Like in the what do you call it? The place where you train. Is it studio?
Oh no.
I think there's a specific name for it.
It's a gym.
The
dojo.
Dojo. Yeah.
There's no fear in my dojo.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg. Yeah.
That's what I would say to him. I would be in his corner at UFC. He would come up to me with the bloody nose. I would go.
You'd
clean it up. Sweep the leg. That's what I would
You'd be the best UFC coach.
Yeah, and I would have like...
You would only use lines from...
Movies. And I would have a beret, like, not a beret, but like a toque, like kind of half cocked, like the coach in Rocky, like the old man. He looks like Popeye the Sailor Man. So I would look like the guy from Rocky, but I would talk like the guy from Karate Kid. You see what I'm saying? And I would use like lines from movies. Sweep the leg. You know, or other lines like...
Paint the fence.
Yeah. You think that's a punch? This is a punch.
This is a punch.
Yeah, you change a
couple of lines.
Yeah, you change a couple of lines here and there. All right, we're going sideways very quickly on this. So come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.